Right, so that's this stream working. How's it going with this game? Legend! Never easy. Speed. Normal turbo. Share lines off. I don't know why I put that on. Actually, there's no point in me actually putting it on. I'm playing single player out, you idiot. It doesn't matter. That's an odd title screen, isn't it? I'll show you on the game anyway. Stage 1, the beginning of the quest. Cross the forest and find the old wizard. Yeah, it says old. Right. There, yeah, we got buttons. Got buttons, we go. Right, you got you. Don't want to do that throw move because I lost health for that, didn't I? No, you can't smash it up. Got a magic. This game does guess. This game does. I want that, please. Oh, I didn't use health back, did it? Got him there. Hello! So the stream is actually working. I was streaming earlier, but it kind of glitched out. OBS crashed and I don't know, I couldn't get it fixed. Must have been the game I wanted to stream that I didn't like, so... Yeah, this is a game called Legend. Yeah. It's a terribly unimaginative name for a game. I'm sure I played this on the Super Nintendo, but this is a Steam version. It doesn't look any different, so I'm guessing this is literally just a Super Nintendo ROM of it. Oh, that's great. I think I'm going to move away from that tree somehow. Have that. Ah, no, it's OBS. I really wanted to stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro on OBS, but every time I try streaming it, it tries to crash, which is more annoying to me. Crap. Typical, of course, literally. Of course it gives me a healing item straight just before I die. That's about right, isn't it, that? It's Stickman. I don't know his name because I didn't have one, so... Now this music sounds very similar to the Ninja Turtles fighting music, boss music, doesn't it, a bit? Okay, that's fine, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for, but... Or how many games I'm going to be playing, because whatever, I just felt like doing it. Yeah, this is not the... I play better beat-em-ups than this. It's not completely unplayable, this, by any means. Not enough moves in this. Oh, I wasn't even a boss, I'm just a mini boss. Oh, at least we're doing some new enemies, it's not... Ah! It's annoying because a lot of games I'd actually like to stream, but I can't stream because one, if OBS doesn't like them, or the stupid idiots who program it on PC only made the thing full screen, so I can't stream it. Well, I could do a recording of it on my own, but I can't really do a stream of it because of where my tablets and all that can't really be used as like a second screen for comments or anything like that. It just doesn't want to ever work that way. It never has done. Of that. How do I use these potions? Another boss already? It's a tree! Going on. Yeah, I'm rubbish at computers, and the PC's pretty old, so the PC's at least like 7-year old, so it could be due to the age of my PC. Game over. We died. But no continues. Yeah, I don't have XSplit. I just use OBS. I don't have spend any money on that kind of stuff. Right, so we died. Well, what's next then? What? Who makes a beat 'em up game with no checkpoints? That's not how beat 'em ups work. Yeah, I can't tell this is a Super Nintendo game because they're the kind of stupid programmers who design games like that. I'm on Windows 7. I don't know why that should make why that should really make OBS work rubbish though, because I'm on Windows 7, because it works for Windows 7, so... Yeah, my PC didn't get forced into Windows 10, I stopped it from doing it, which I thought were a dodgy thing for him to do, to be honest, but... Also, I heard at the time Windows 10 had problems running certain things that 7 didn't, so that's why another reason why. Yeah. I just realised something. There's a PS1 game called Legend as well, isn't there? Which is also a beat 'em up. That's more of a 3D models, but it's still side-scrolling beat 'em up. How weird that there's 2 beat 'em up games called just Legend. And I'm pretty sure this has nothing to do with that film Legend, by the way, either. So it's not related to this, to my knowledge at all. I definitely know the PS1 game wasn't. One of the bosses was a Viking and he went or something weird. No, I don't think they are, that's the thing, but they're both called Legend. Well, you can't really copyright the word legend, can you? It's a generic word, so... It'd be like copyrighting the word story. So... But it is kind of weird, because... This game got a lot easier all of a sudden. I just got really good at it, I don't know. A bit weird enemies are dropping keys. I mean, why they drop keys? No, like, there's any, like... It's just an odd scoring item to pick his keys, isn't it? Well, you could play Legend on PS2 if you want to play the PS1 version. I'm pretty sure it would work on a PS2. There's an awful lot of games with the word legend in the title, though, isn't there? Well, part of the title. You know, like, I don't feel... Ah, get here, stupid stick man. Alright, die. Well, we got him. Alright. Thank you. We got him. I think a block sound effect when a block, yeah, a shield sound, a block sound effect for these guys don't really work, does it? Oh, it's funny, we're talking about mud monsters in games every day, won't we? And then here goes another game with mud monsters in it. How does that work? Yeah, it's always chicken, in it. It's always either picking up. It's always chicken and burgers. Every single game, chicken and burgers are like giant blobs of meat. I always found the Power Ranger games interesting on the on the 16-bit systems because there was technically Japanese video games, but they never released it based off an American version of a TV show that Japan never got the games of. And there's very few pure Japanese-made Power Ranger games that were made just for the Japanese market. I know Power Rangers Turbo has one, and that game itself's pretty weird. Well, the game itself's not weird. It's just how it was made was weird. It was like a game on a weird, like, cartridge shape. It's like Bandai made this silly gimmick or something where they made this silly little shaped cartridge. I'm not very good at this game, am I? I just realised something. This game has save states, which is kind of a bit weird for a bit weird, isn't it? Well, yeah, I think we're going to play something different. That game's not horrendously bad, but I played a lot better beat-em-up games than that before. Right, so what else? We'll just have to wait until we get another game loaded up. It might be a bit loud because the volume might be. Let's try that one. Juanito Arcade Mayhem. Hopefully this is the game I can actually... I think the game's rare because of how it was designed. It was designed in a very strange system, wasn't it? The Car Ranger game, in my opinion. Right. So this was this. Yeah, actually, yeah, this is working. Yeah, I know they did actually do Power Ranger shows in Japan, which is kind of interesting when you think about it. Whoa, what are we doing? Wrong background. It's going to be a bit loud for a bit because as you know, yeah, this is working. Right, let's shrink that. And every time you get a PC game, it always starts up a certain volume. That's really loud, so you have to turn it down. It's probably like other companies have done such a thing. You remember like Ubisoft did that? They had that silly U-Draw tablet thing where they made specific games that only needed tablets. That only worked for the U-Draw tablet. You know, I don't... What is this game anyway? I don't even know what this game is. Pajamas? Oh, it's moving on its own. It'd be like U-Draw thing. It's like, I remember the Marvel superhero soccer game. We had fun with the first 2 games, but I never played the 3rd game because it only worked with the U-Draw tablet. Well, the other 2 were just regular games. It's like, why did they do that? Single player. Easy. Easy. I don't know what this game's going to be like, so I'll just stick on normal. I don't know what you're doing. This is an arcade version. Yeah, I don't know what that's what you're on about, game. The thing is that Power game doesn't look like it really actually did much with the idea. It just seems to be a regular game that was just stuck on 2 random cartridges. I was kind of interested in buying a U-Draw tablet actually once because I thought you could use it as a real tablet on a PC, but I don't think you could. I think it was just designed for consoles, which makes it completely pointless. The interesting thing about the U-Draw tablet is one U-Draw tablet game actually got ported over to the 3DS as its own game. Because the actual U-Draw SpongeBob game was the U-Draw SpongeBob game was actually ported over to the 3DS and it was identically the same game. And that literally was a WarioWare clone by Way Forward. It's actually a pretty decent game if you can. It's not exactly an easy game to find, but I didn't know for years. But it actually was a U-Draw game. I just thought it was just a WarioWare clone. That's the only WarioWare clone on the 3DS. Beware, Kronos. Oh, it's Pang. Is this just Pang? This is Pang, innit? Block and slide, which you can't do in Pang. It's kind of funny that the actual new version of Pang I can't actually get running on OBS. It just doesn't like. Yeah, this is Pang. The thing with the U-Draw tablet is I think it was vaguely successful on the on the Wii, but it did complete opposite on every other system. No one wanted to know it. You have Mayhem 1 Mayhem machine gun. That was easy. Of course it was a tutorial, so it's kind of a stupid question to say. Of course it's gonna be. Well, don't worry, I'm gonna be on for a while, so... Stop coughing your guts up, right. Loading. Don't stand still or you'll be an easy target. Well, yeah, I'd never guess that. No. Oh! Oh, right, whatever. Will they kill me, hurt me? I don't know, but I'm not letting him touch me. Ah! Pang, 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 Tetris pang, that. Ah, they don't kill me. Push my way as well. Sorry, every different block it. No, I didn't get 3 stars, whatever that means. I don't know. I don't care. What is it? Games obsessed with? I mean, 3 stars. Well, yeah, this is a lot easier than Pang, because in Pang, you die in one hit. What on it? Let's just dodge whatever these are, because I can't hurt them. This game is so glitched, it's travelling through the ages, isn't it? I thought you can roll. Idiot. I'm a machine gun. Wrong game. Right. Becoming a cat. Okay, why becoming a cat? I don't know, Matt. Strange enemies approaching. Oh. Now for a normal difficult level, this gives you a lot of hit points back, doesn't it? You can survival mode unlocked. Okay. Russian dancing kid. Ah, died. Wait, what's the? So you can die in the game. We died. There's glitchy enemy objects dropping down are tougher than this. Am I supposed to dodge all this crap? In here, I don't know. Yeah, I got an escape. Nice. Right. Shoot it! This game's a lot more generous in lives than the actual newest version of Pangin, where you only one life per stage. check something. I'll turn sound effects off. I swear there's no sound. Wonka. That's it better. Now we've got some sound. Rapid fire. Oh. Whee! 3 stars. I'll have her easy in the previous one. There we go. Whew, yep, did it. Nah. Now, I'm having a lot more fun with this game than I am Legend. Than I was Legend. I don't think Legend is awful or anything, but it's not as good as this. we did it. Well, 10, so I guess this is the last stage. Okay. I am Juanito. I'm Trevor the Giant Gorilla. His name is Trevor. Does he do any... Do I have to fight him? I mean... Ow! Well, he hurt me somehow, but I think... is that a boss? What is that? I don't know. Yeah, that's a boss, definitely, of some kind. Ah, that didn't work, did it? It didn't even hurt you, you can walk through it. So it seems to ram into you. Right, so I guess I have to roll to dodge that. Never mind, these Tetris blocks do hurt you. It's that forest. I just noticed that. But... Ah! I mean, not Tetris blocks. That. Whew, dear. What is next? I didn't mean to go that. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Didn't mean to do on that button, that. Yeah, but some lazy impossible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's not such thing as an impossible level somehow. That game. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. I just pressed the wrong button because of a plonker. I'm not doing very well here. Oh, nice dropping me loads of lives, so it's now going to be an awful lot easier if he keeps giving me health pickups all the time, isn't it? killer balls. Right. Oh, come on, now it's not hard at all, is it? I've got this. Here we did it! That's the first stage clear. I don't know how many worlds is in the game, but that's the first area done. World clear! Right. You won Super Pause and that. Man, I got a best ranking as well. Even though I like, got hit loads. Some weapons let you run while you shoot, okay? So, right. Arcadroid. Yeah, remember. It's the breakout level, I guess. I mean the Arkanoid level. You know, I never liked the game Arkanoid. I just thought the game Arkanoid are rubbish. It just confuses me how people like the game Arkanoid. The game's just too difficult in my opinion, so... You get the power ups like you do in the actual game. that's a funny little touch. Yaz, I agree with you. Yaz Revenge was better. Also, Yaz Revenge has you play as a giant fly in the game, so in a giant robot fly. So how can you beat that? Also, the plot was completely insane. Have you ever read it? then you get the last version of Yard's Revenge that everyone forgets even exists. So I actually do have it on this Steam. I'm not playing it today, but they had to reboot a Yard's Revenge made a few years ago. And that's Space Invader. Quite literally Space Invader. Best not show title of this game because they'll be suing you for that. How funny they can be. Yeah, because there actually was a... Yeah, there actually was an actual Yard's Revenge remake a few years back. It's like, he plays like Space Harrier, or like Star Fox. But they changed how the alien looks. It's just some woman with 4 arms now. It's like, she doesn't look like a fly anymore. It's like, what's the... I don't know. Yeah, they've got insects in the game, but it's weird. It's a weird remake that not the people seem to like much, to be honest. It was on Xbox 360, PS3, and you can get it on Steam, so you can still actually buy it if you really wanted to try it. But it goes for very little in sales. It's like $1. It's under like $2 in Steam sales, so it's not a very expensive game. Well, most Atari remakes kind of bombed, so it's not the worst remake either, to be honest, they even made. I mean, they made worse than that Yard's Revenge remake. I mean, this is the same Atari that made a game like sort of like a Minecraft survival game and called it Asteroids, even though you played as a guy on the moon collecting rocks. You weren't even shooting asteroids or anything. It's like, why is it called Asteroids? Atari made some... Well, the people who own the Atari games, I mean, make some pretty weird choices. I say the people who own it because, you know, the original Atari, people who made all the original Atari games, they had existed for a long time. It's just multiple different companies over the years just have used the name Atari. And... Oh yeah, and that Atari VCS thing, we're going to have a Yard's Revenge in it as well. Get a graphical redrawing of it, but people were 100% sure if it was even a real Yard's Revenge game or just a 2D image they made as a mock-up, because if anyone knows anything about Atari's like VCS console, yeah, it seemed a bit well, scammy. And a bit sketchy, to be honest. Yeah, not much good comes out of the name Atari these days, to be honest. That's to say it nicely. Oh, it's on it. Now, if the real Arkanoids were this fast, maybe I'd have more fun playing it. Yeah, I know these actually games like it that play this fast, but the actual real Arkanoid ones are always really slow. I was doing a high score thing and somebody picked Arkanoid, and yeah, I didn't like that game. I wasn't very good at it. What's that all about? Background's changed. Does that mean anything? Probably not. What other ones were there? There was a remake of Yars' Revenge on the Game Boy Color, but it played like the original, so Yars' Revenge has been on quite a lot of systems for some reason. But there's never been an actual official Yars' Revenge 2 ever. They're all just called Yars' Revenge. It's a bit confusing, but yeah. There's a lot of remakes of old games that has completely missed the point. It's not just Atari that have done that, though, to be fair. I mean, the Taito pretty much done it as well. I mean, one remake that really were rubbish was the PSP version of Bull Bobble. They turned it into this really bizarre thing, and it wasn't Bull Bobble anymore. You had like two players, it was like constant two players at once, and you had to go through each level twice. It was just such a weird remake. It didn't play very well either. Such a bad remake that one. Well, I think your Bull Bobble Evolution, even though it's not much of it, or Revolution, I can't remember that there were two games released at the same time like that. Well, you don't want to ever play it, it's not very good. If you really want to play a Bull Bobble game, get the DS version instead. Although I would say one thing, if you're American, be careful getting a DS version of Bull Bobble, because, well, a lot of copies of the game, you can't get past, in the new mode in it, you can't get past the third boss in it, because the game always crashes. And not all probably some broken copies still out there of the game that have this bug in them. Now, if you get a copy from anywhere else in the world, which will work perfectly fine, because DS games are region free. So it'll work on any DS or any 3DS perfectly fine. Then versions don't have any glitches. Oh yeah, I also mentioned that version as well because it has the arcade original Bull Bobble included in it as well. So you've got a remake with new levels, and you've got the original arcade version as well. Yeah, but all the PSP remakes of old Taito games were mostly pretty bad. Someone told me that the Arkanoid weren't very bad, but at the same time, they also it was a download game on the 360, and they just basically just put it all together as a regular game on PSP in Japan. So I was told that the only good one out of them, the Arkanoid one, amusingly enough, probably because it's Arkanoid, it's kind of hard to mess it up, but. I don't know how badly they messed up the first PSP Space Invaders, I don't know. That's the thing, these aren't new games. I'm talking about games for the PS2. The thing about the Bull Bobble one is a really bizarre one because the glitch is only in the US version, and the US version came out about 6 months after everywhere else in the world had the game. And there's no glitch in the other versions. So it's a very weird glitch, because you don't usually get a game that gets released in an area later on and it has a glitch in it like that. It's not like a game with lots of dialogue or anything that you need to change anything for a different region for either, so weird. It's a weird one, that. I don't know, there's plenty of bad remakes of old games and there's good ones. I mean, Space Invaders, there's loads of good ones. Space Invaders Extreme 2 on Game Boy, yeah, is really good on DS. You can get Extreme on other things, but for some reason Extreme 2 is a DS only game, the sequel. It does play exactly like the original Space Invaders. You've got things like more score multiplayers, but it still does play like Space Invaders. Like Pac-Man Championship Edition, that's another good one as well. Good remake. Well, I'm not sure you call it a remake, because it basically became its own series, but... There was Galaga one. There was 2 Galaga ones on the 360 as well. What was it? Galaga Legions 1 and 2. They're pretty good as well. Very similar to the Pac-Man one, a lot more fast-paced. Yeah, it's interesting that an Intellivision version of Moon Patrol could be made, because the company that made Moon Patrol don't exist anymore as such. Because the company that made it was a company called IREM. And you might as well also know IREM are known for making a game called R-Type. That was the same company that made Moon Patrol originally. I don't remember Vanguard. I might have played it before. Is Vanguard an SNK game? Because if it is, you can get that on a collection of old SNK games that they're releasing on everything pretty much. I don't have the collection myself, but it exists. Oh. There's a lot of interesting old arcade games I do like that most people don't talk about. I mean, and some of them have really stupid names. Juno First is pretty fun. It's kind of like, as someone described it, it's a bit like, someone said it's like Defender but going upward, but going upwards instead of sideways. But I think it plays a lot better than Defender. I don't know why it's called Juno First though. I always thought it was called Juno Fist, but no, it's called Juno First. Just a weird name. And Moon Patrol was an IRM game originally for arcades, but probably other companies picked it up for the rights for it at the time. I know Midway had the rights to it once because it used to be on the Midway collection. The Midway collection on PS1. It's not on the later ones. I don't think there's ever been a sequel to Moon Patrol either. Well, there's probably been games very similar, probably been based off it, but trying to find games based off old games is can be fiddly hard to do because they have different names. Yeah. My game gets pretty. Not sure about that flashing thing you called it. Yeah. Right. Got hit again. Boom. It's not that. It's a lot of older games. They got published by different companies over the years. It's like technically people. Well, most people these days would call Pac-Man a Namco game because Namco developed it. You look at the actual arcade cabinet, old arcade cabinets. There's no Namco logos on them anywhere. It just says Midway, the American company. The same for a lot of other Namco games like Dig Dug and all that. The early American arcade cabinets just say they were made by Atari, even though Atari didn't even had nothing to do with the actual creation of the game apart from just publishing it at the time. So. And different publisher thing is still kind of a mess these days with some stuff. It's less of a mess these days than it was then, but it's easy to get mixed up with. I know one game, and I think I've gotten. It's actually a really weird game. It's a really odd game, and it's definitely different. It's a game Sony themselves made when Sony actually developed their own games in house. It's a pinball game called Flipnik. Now, the weirdest thing about it is, in America, in Japan it was published by Sony themselves because they made it, but in America it was published by Capcom, but in Europe it was by Ubisoft. But it's the same game on every version, so it's 3 different publishers, but it's a game itself made by Sony, so you think they would have published it everywhere, but obviously not. Flipnik, yeah, it's a pinball game, really weird pinball game. I mean, as well, You probably get it. I don't know if it's a dirt cheap game or anything really after it, but it's got really odd ideas in it. I mean, the last like level in the game is really strange because it don't look like a pin. It completely stops looking like a pinball table. It looks like an 80s arcade game. They're like breakout paddles and stuff, and it's really weird. Like the last table in the game literally just looks like an old 80s arcade game. It should be I doubt it'd be a very expensive game if you could find a copy of it. I wouldn't know though, so I don't really check prices of games that often. I know quite a lot of games I've got are stupid expensive these days, but when I bought them, it was worth nothing because nobody wanted them and no one knew what they were. So. It's a well, I'm pretty sure you can easily find videos online of the gameplay of it. It's not a game anyone ever speak or talk about, mind you. Well, you don't see many people talk about pinball games very often, do you? But how did it get hit like that then? There's quite a lot of yeah, there's plenty of weird games on PS2 that you probably never heard of and played because there's so many games on the PS2 where a lot of stuff gets ignored. There's tons of rubbish games as well. It's kind of like DS, it's another system that's got a lot of strange games for it that most people you won't know, probably don't even remember. I guess the one plus point about I won't say pinballs. Well, pinball in real life pinball tables, yeah, they've gone away. But when it comes to like ones on the computers and digital ones, there's hundreds of them. So I mean, the biggest pinball thing you can get really is Pinball Effects. That thing is, unfortunately, my PC is not powerful enough to run the third version, the newest version of Pinball Effects. But pretty much nearly all the DLC that the tables they ever made for it still works on the third one. There's like 70 tables on that because they've been working on it for like 10 plus years by now. It's completely insane. Most of them are based off fictional tables though, so they're not like quite a lot of Marvel ones, Star Wars ones they have on there. I'm actually not, trust me, I'm not exactly what I call very good at pinball by any means, but Pinball Effects. I don't think Pinball Effects is $15 a table. It's more like for $15 you probably get about each table's about 3 or 4 each, or you can get a collection for like free for like 10. So Destructor die 3 times. Pardon me. Yeah, real pinball. There are still companies that still make real pinball tables, but yeah, they're not something you'd see very often anymore. But it's just like arcade games. You don't see any good arcade games anymore anywhere. They just don't really exist much, sadly. You just gotta play them on your own, in your own pretty much instead these days. And if you do find one, it's usually really old and ridiculously expensive to play. Oh no, trust me, I'm not. I can talk while playing it. It's I'll do it, trust me. This isn't really difficult, it's just me being rubbish. Pinball Effects is pretty good if you read pinball games. A plus point if you have the PC version is it don't matter how many PC. If you're using the same Steam account, you'll be able to use them pinball tables forever, no matter how many different PCs you've got as well, which is a nice bonus too. think it's the same actually if you have it on Xbox consoles as well. You can just, if you bought any for like the PS360 version and work for the free Xbox One versions, just like out the box. So. Well, this is near the end of the stage, so it should be getting harder. Is that it? No, it's not. Oh, you still have a dodge roll. You have a dodge roll when you're a bat, right? Oh, that. Boom, boom. I don't know. What of a weird pin. There's some really weird games on PS2 though. Really weird games I can think of, but you know, that were a really weird one. Gregory Horror Show. It was never released in America, so if you're American you have no way to play it, and it's probably I doubt it's that cheap these days, but it was a really weird game by Capcom. The best description is everything was made out of like squares and rectangles. I know that sounds like a daft conversation to say. I mean, that's not that weird. I know characters looking like rectangles, but it had sort of like a Minecraft look to it. And everyone, oh look, it's Door. Is the main villain of the Arkanoid series. Door. Spelt as in D-O-H, as in like Homer Simpson Door. I just thought that was funny that they called the villain the same name as a saying that Homer Simpson used. Even though this game came out for Simpsons. Go! And my favourite thing is they actually use an Arkanoid game called Arkanoid Do It Again. I mean, who named the game? Who decided on that name, really? Do It Again. I can't move. I don't know why I'm trying to shoot with the face. You just shoot with the green balls, don't you? That's interesting. Most people I know had a PS2, and most people, all the others are like. Well, on the plus side, PS2 has a lot of cheap games these days. Yeah, there's some games that are expensive, but most of them are expensive, or RPGs and stuff like that. There's a lot of game collections of old games as well if you're into that stuff on PS2. There's a video on my channel somewhere that I show nearly all the PS2 game compilations you can get. I'm from Europe, so I'm showing all the European versions, but most of them are released in the US as well. There's an awful lot of game collections on the PS2. If you're going to try to get one though, the best one I think is Taito Legends 2. That's got some amazing games that one has. And some of them games, if you wanted to buy them on like other consoles separately, they're stupid expensive games as well. Got my favourite PS2, PS1 base shooter on that game. That collection has as well, G Darius. So that's another plus point now to get it. PS2 is basically the best system in the world. It's the best system you can pretty much get if you're after collections of old games. There's so many of it. There's so many. You can get Atari collections of Atari 2600 games. And television has a disc on there. Lots of arcade ones. Obviously there was Sega one with Megadrive game, Megadrive / Genesis games on it. There's a few arcade games on that as well. I realise you don't even really fight them. I don't know how long this game is, mind you, but I might be fun with this, right? This is what I call a super difficult game. I know I'm dying. It looks like I'm dying a lot, but if I wasn't talking so much, I'd probably be dying less. PS2 really is one of the best systems you can get for older games if you want collections of games. I mean, what collections is there on PS2? Just no problem. Take care. Yeah, crap, you're out of the way. Ah, dear. He died again. Get it, do we? I'm doing very well on this boss, am I? I'm gonna beat him. Right. I just fly from your battle. I don't know why I didn't realise that before. Well, it doesn't gap, that's probably why. How long does these go on for? It's gotta be like dead by this. I think it isn't. Yeah, it is. We got it. I wonder if y'all single. Yeah, I got hit by a Moai. You got a Eureka gun. I think somebody. Whew. We did it. Alright, so what's next then? I don't think I'm looking behind you right now. Why? There's a spooky ghost behind me. Wonder Boy. Okay. Hey, Wonder Boy. Does Wonder Boy kill me? I guess not. I hope it's a Wonder Boy one. Oh, super. Oh, adventure, super adventure island. Give it. One in. Shoot. That's a weird weapon, that. I'm gonna get attacked by crabs, is that? We did it. pressed the wrong button again. What a plonker I am. Okay. Nice information. That helps us to know because round 3. Nice freeze move, nice freezy move. Boom. I'm not doing very good at this, am I? I was really getting a trophy for dying 3 times in a row in a game of the stage for every level. He got rid of one of them. Another one shortly. Where to finally did it? charge gun. Oh, thank you. Ah! Died again. We're not doing very well now, am I? Stop dying, it's not been that hard. This levels are quick, so I want to get back into the game. Not my own fault, that. Where did that come from? I don't know. We did it. That was the end of the level as well. We kept dying on. Of course it was. My level much easier than the previous one. Oh, I just pressed it. The stupid controller, it just keeps moving on its own. Stop doing that. This is Dog Doobie. Or Dubai, I don't know how to pronounce that. Or whatever. That'll mean he's been useless, that will, won't it? I'm never getting hit by the lava or stupid Wonder Boy chugging axes at me. Ooh, you can't get rid of that. We did it. I did it again. How many times have I done that now? It's like the 5th time we've done that. What am I like? Yeah, that's it. Stage 9. Did it again. I guessed that. Ooh. Ooh, a coin. I don't know how I spelled that. I don't know how it sound. onto it. It's a game called Juanito Arcade Mayhem. Now we're on the boss level. Ah! What? No wonder boy and Master Higgins. Stop. Oh, yeah. Shooting enemies and... Oh, this one's be a right pain, isn't it? Oops, pressed the wrong button again. Because I'm a plonker. Yeah, blame the program. Stop. Now they're a pain to avoid, aren't they? I'm just gonna stand here because you can't do anything really until so. Died again! I'm getting better. We're getting there. We did it! Tarzan knockoff. Don't play this game. Don't play this game while driving. There's an important message. Pillman. How many levels have we got left? Boy. Oh no, this could be like. Oh no, what this level could be based off. With a name like Pillman. I wonder. Oh, you had to pick a power pad up to hurt them. Oh, that's different. easy, wasn't it? Oh, hello. Frisky on... I'll just say Neko. Alright, hope you're doing fine. Alright, we're playing this. This game's called Juanito Arcade Mayhem. This is on Steam. Alright. If you wanted to know. Yeah, all levels are based off one game, so if you didn't guess. I don't think Taste of Genius is what this one's based off. Alright. Yeah, Pac-Man. Shooty. Right. Ah. Whoa, crap. Ah. Boom, did it. This world is... Why do you have to... This world is so easy compared to the previous world. Yeah, Okie dokie, welcome back. Yeah, round 3. Level 8 of this world already. We get through this world really quick compared to the previous world. Oh, why any power-ups spawn? Yeah, I was there. when it was messing around on the Japanese Xbox Live account to see what games you could get digitally. Yeah, I was there. And how much for faff it was getting it set up. Right. It's funny, I didn't start off with Japanese Xbox 360. I started off playing Katamari and ended up jumping into an Japanese Xbox. Stu were more random than mine. Yeah, crap. Yeah, that's it. I'm on the last level of this area, or last level of this stage already. I thought it was been really easy. Oh no, the game's glitching. Oh, you got a call, it's coming for you! Does that kill me, that ghost? I'm not gonna break. Yeah, it does. You spin me right round. Oh boy. Maybe got a picture of the guy who sung it as well. I mean, what? I wasn't expecting that. My content isn't. No one's content's perfect. Yeah. There's no such thing as a channel with perfect content, though, is there? Everyone's got different tastes of what they like, so. I was close then. That must have been the last of it. According to a system requirement test, this PC actually can run Cuphead, but I probably won't buy it because I'm waiting for all the the full version to come out of all the DLC. So it'll be quite some time before I play that on anything. I guess this is the hard level of this stage. What is the last one? Yeah. That's the thing is, they're probably not going to make a physical version of Cuphead on any console until the DLC comes out for the other extra levels and character. So you might as well just wait for that version. What would the point in releasing a physical version when it's not the entire game? It'd be a bit stupid. The best waiting. Oh, I don't keep dying on this. I'm perfectly fine. I've not even got a cold, it's just a cough. It's weird, I just get these coughs, but I don't know why. I don't even have a cold, I just have a cough. That's all it is. It sounds worse on a microphone than it actually is. Not very clever, it's what lost the hit then. Walked into them like a complete plonker. stupid ghost that makes this hard. It'd be easy if it wasn't for that ghost constant. Oops, press the wrong button. Yeah, anti-achievements, what you mean for dying a few times in a level. Yeah, I've got most of them. That's the thing, the DLC ain't out for anything yet. When the DLC does come out for it, it's going to be releasing everything at the same time. So I might as well just wait until the box version, the physical version comes out, because it'll have it included. They're not going to not include it, that'd be just stupid. Yeah. Hey, look, the wait until the physical version on the Shovel Knight on Switch until the final part of the game's added. That's why it ain't got physical yet on Switch. Of course, they're all free for people who have all the versions, including the 3DS version anyway. So I'll be getting a 3DS copy of the final character pack. I don't 41 clover. What do clovers do? It says I picked 41 of them up, whatever that means. I'm gonna do this! all levels, this are really easy. This one's a complete pain. Yeah. I won't hit after that. Oh, I did it again. I pressed the wrong button. Ugh. Right as in and tell us. Right as in to who? Laser. I don't know what that means. I'm not bothered either. We're gonna finish this level. You see a bunch of loading screens anyway. At least it's got loads of different ones. So give it that. Not one boring one like loads of other games out there. We got him! Pizza Man! Laser prototype X. We got a laser gun! And we get a good ranking on that level, didn't we? Should we see what the next level is? How many more levels is there anyway? Snow Sisters. Boing. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let's see. Snow Brothers? It's like Snow Brothers to me. How do you make a level of Pang based off Snow Brothers? It's that game has John Cena in it. Well, it is Snow Brothers. Yeah, a level based off Snow Brothers. That's an interesting choice. It's not a thing I'd expect, but... I'll have 3 lives at this, then I'll end this stream because I've got stuff to do. Alright. Do. How did I die on that? It does not look like a hard level. This does not look like a hard level compared to the previous ones. Oh my god! Oh, we got an oh my god combo. A lot of things. The first level's a lot to shoot at in this, isn't there? We know level being hit without hit by snow. Well, they're not. No, like no one thinks to. Oh, that's the weapon I was doing. That's what the laser does. Right. It's just like the normal Pang weapon, isn't it? That level were easy. Yeah. Okay. That game being sarcastic then, trying to say that you get silly combo in that level on purpose. We died at that. Stuck in the corner. That level took quite a bit, didn't it? Yeah. easier. Right. 86. We died. Also inventing a new weapon. Shooty, shooty, shooty! Yeah, it is. Done it! Boom! Done it! Right. Level round 9. might run a boss level. Was it the Snow Sisters? Well, that level was really easy, wasn't it? Megadrive Unity. Right, so what's next then? I'm gonna leave it for that. See what they download. Okay. Alright. Right, I'm gonna leave it there. Alright, so that was the stream. I went a lot with it, I don't even really fun with that game. Well, anyway, oh, pardon me. Stop coughing your guts up. Well, anyway, thank you for watching, and we will be doing the next time we stream. We'll be continuing this game and actually trying to get to the end of it. So, see you there if you want to watch it or not. It's up to you. Well, anyway, thank you for watching.